know what your house is worth right now? Monitoring your home's value isn't just when you're planning on selling. It's a smart move for any homeowner, really. So you know exactly how much equity that you can leverage and come up with a game plan for the future. In this video, I'm going to be explaining why keeping an eye on your home's value is essential, how it can help you make an informed financial decision, and tools you can use to track easily. Stay tuned because understanding your home's worth could save you money and open up new opportunities. What's up, everyone? My name is Jack Bouvier with the Bouvier Real Estate Group here at eXp Realty. If you have any questions about anything with real estate related, buying, selling, investing here in Saskatoon, I'd be more than happy to help. All my links and contact details are below. Feel free to schedule a call with me or browse my website to know what your home's value is worth and be happy to help you achieve your real estate goals. Why does your home value even matter? Well, it allows you to stay ahead of the market trends. Home values fluctuate based off of local trends, and for example, right now Saskatoon has seen a very large growth in certain key areas that are planning on expanding and growing in the years to come. Knowing your home's value truly allows you to understand the best time for you to either refinance or sell, so you can be in the best position for you and your family to make a move or pull out some equity or use it for a line of credit. It also allows you to maximize the equity. Let's say the market's really hot right now, then that equity could be used for improvements on your home, for renovating to increase its value even more, or to consolidate some of your debt, or just some future investments if you want to diversify your portfolio. So there's lots of benefits with that. A higher equity position typically can help you qualify for better refinancing terms as well. And lastly, it really just helps you plan for the future. Knowing your home's value, it's essential for estate planning or financial forecasting, so you and your family can be best prepared. If you're ready to downsize or potentially upsize, knowing that value in your home is the best way to understand what's the best decision for you. Some of the benefits of regular monitoring your home's value is one, for refinancing opportunities. When the market value rises, you might qualify for a lower interest rate, or you can cash out altogether. When the market has seen a crazy high increase for whatever reason, then you might be at a peak of equity in your home. The second reason is accurate insurance coverage. You must ensure that your home insurance policy aligns with your property's current value. You want to make sure that you're not being underinsured in an unexpected event. Let's say if you bought the home at $200,000, that's what your home is going to be insured on. And if it's been skyrocketing in value and you've done a lot of upgrades to the place, you want to make sure that insurance covers your whole value of your house, so you're not missing out on any potential insurance on any issues in the future. And lastly, the main benefit is improving your negotiating power. And what I mean by that is, if you do decide to sell, knowing your home's value truly strengthens your position during negotiations. For example, if you've been keeping up to date with the value of your home quarter after quarter, knowing exactly where the house market is trajected and where you're currently sitting at with your value of your home, when you position it on the market, you'll know exactly how much you've accumulated in equity and what your home's true value is. When that time to sell or to refinance, you've been keeping up to date with the market and know where your house is truly valued at. So how can you monitor your home's value? Well, the main way is working with a real estate agent like myself to help keep you up to date with what's going on in the market, your neighborhood specifically, and your type of home as well. There's all sorts of different types and styles and neighborhoods that affect the value of your place, as well as market conditions and overall timing and season of the market as well. Us as real estate agents can provide you what's called a comparative market analysis, or CMA for short, and this gives you your home's value based off of recent sales in the area. If you're curious to know what your home's value is at, I provide free comparative market analyses so you can know what your home is currently valued at in today's market without any obligations, no pressures at all. Another option is using online tools. So if you don't want to talk to a real estate agent, totally understand, you can go online, and on my website I have a tool in there that simply you plug in your address and then you'll get sent a automatic home valuation for your place. So feel free to go to my website, go into the sell tab, and then it says home valuation. Go in there, type in your address, and boom, you'll get given your home valuation right away. And it's not as accurate as working with the real estate agent, but it gives you a rough estimate. Another way is just staying up to date with local trends. And yes, you can stay up to date with the active listings in the area, but not necessarily are those active listings the sale price of those properties as well, because it might sell 20,000 or 20,000 above or below. You never really know at the end of the day, and us as real estate agents can be able to see that. And they aren't always apples to apples. Us as real estate agents, we do do a job of making sure that all the properties are very comparable when we do those comparative market analyses, so they're as accurate as possible. But there are other ways to keep up to date with simply looking at the Canadian Real Estate Association and your local market association to see what sort of trends, where the benchmark price, how many sales, how many properties are currently for sale, the months of supply, and using all that data to kind of see where the market is projected and where your house's value is currently roughly situated within the market data. Some common mistakes to avoid when keeping up to date with your home evaluation is simply only relying on those online tools. If you are wanting to know an accurate valuation for your home in a current market, I would recommend you talk to a real estate agent where they're able to assess your home and make it as accurate a valuation as possible with the recent sales and the local market trends, all those things. Whereas those online tools, they are very generic and they don't take into consideration all factors. So they do provide you a rough estimate, but if you're looking for something more accurate, I would recommend talking to a real estate agent. Another pitfall to avoid is ignoring those renovation impacts. And there's a lot of different types of renovations that will increase the value of your home, some more so than others. So knowing what sort of cost and the benefit in the buyer's mind for some of these renovations is very crucial to understand. And when you're doing those comparative market analyses and understanding the true value of your home, these need to be considered so you can get the most accurate valuation for your home. And lastly, another pitfall is people don't take into consideration any neighborhood changes or the local and nearby city growth or setbacks in those areas. Since lots of neighborhoods are growing, or maybe there's some businesses that are causing harm to the area, or some homelessness that's going on, or some homeless shelters, and knowing what's going on in the area and the future plans and the future growth, if there's going to be maybe any bigger developments that are going to be enhancing the value of those properties, that is going to certainly affect the value of your home. So knowing that and knowing the future neighborhood plans and the trajectory of that specific area is really important to know the true value and the future value of your home. So monitoring your home's value is one of the smartest things you can do as a homeowner. It empowers you to make informed decisions, whether you're planning on selling or refinancing or simply protecting your investment. It's truly a crucial piece of information that I feel all homeowners need to know. If you're curious to know what your home is valued at, I'd be happy to share you a totally free, no pressure, no obligation comparative market analysis for your home so you have an idea as to where your property stands in the current market. Feel free to reach out to me. All my contact details are below, as well as my links to see your home evaluation without talking to me too, if you want to go down that route. So please, love to help out. And if you have any questions, simply reach out to me and we'll talk soon.